Hi everyone, I'm here to do two product reviews for you guys. I guess two brand product reviews for you guys. I'm going to actually apply the Flower Beauty Face the World Tinted Moisturizer. And I'm going to set it with the Powder Trip Powder Foundation on top. Let's see here. I've already applied their cream eyeshadow, and the color is Cocoa Camellia. But I actually use this for my eyebrows. If you can see my eyebrows, they're already done. And this is what it looks like. It's just a cream shadow. This is very messy because I scoop it out and put it on there, and that's how I work it. But that's what this looks like. I just felt that as a, this is the color shade, if you can see that. If I can get it to focus. Sorry if it's not focusing, but these are four, I'm sorry. I'm also going to apply the LB9 lipstick. I guess a one brand product review for you guys. Maybe that's what's happening here. However, I'm going to apply that to my face, and we're going to see how that product, goes and all that kind of stuff. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effects. This is new, one of their new products. The packaging on this is perfect. Why? There's a pump. And everyone knows I love Revlon. My go-to Revlon is the Revlon Color Stay, in caramel. That's my shade and everything. They actually had another product. It was the Revlon Photo Ready Makeup. This is the older one. The same packaging. They just, I guess, redid the formula very different or whatnot. I really like this. It came out really, really orange, but I would mix it with the Color Stay, and it would be my perfect shade in the wintertime. But anyway, I don't know if they still have this one or not because I didn't pay attention to it when I was at the store. So we'll find out if they still have that one. Anyway, back to the Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effects. I got shade 010, which is caramel. That was actually too light. Even in the wintertime with my skin being a little bit lighter, it was way too light. And then I got the 011 in cappuccino. And that was just a bit too orange. Just like the other one that I mentioned, it was too orange. But I mixed the two together, and it came out as my perfect shade. This is the two. Don't judge me, okay? But this is the two of them mixed together. That's the shade that it makes, which ended up being my perfect shade, right? If you take a look at this, after they're pumped out of the bottle, and if you can take a look at that, it looks great, right? Like normal foundation. I'm not doing a product review with putting this on my face because this is the most glittery, sparkly foundation I have ever seen. Ever.
Glittery, sparkly foundation I have ever seen. Ever.
Not necessarily illuminating. It's just straight up glittery. Let me see here. It's supposed to leave this very airbrush, smooth, gloss, perfect finish on your face, which I couldn't even pay attention to if it did any of that because it was so glittery. I applied this to my face, and I was like, I'm a disco ball. My husband could even see all the glitter on my face. I'm applying this on my hand right now, so hopefully you can see the glitter in it, because I highly doubt that it's going to show up on camera. It didn't show up in pictures, and it made the pictures look very flawless. It made the pictures look very flawless, even with flash photography and everything like that. And I'm so sorry that I'm not showing you this on my face. I had to get that stuff off. Like, I didn't want it to set in, and then when I took it off and put on another foundation, that it was still there. It was that much glitter in it. You can see the glitter when you purchase it through the bottle. You can actually see the glitter. I just applied it to my hand, and I'm not really seeing it on my hand, which is what got me, because when I applied it, on the little eyelash palette there and mixed it up. Everything was great, but it's like as soon as I started blending it into my face, all I saw was glitter. I didn't know if it, like I said, how the coverage was or if it was a shade match. All I saw was glitter. And the fact that my husband saw it as well makes me feel like unless all I'm doing is taking pictures, this foundation will not work because other people will see you and look at you. And he even said that in the house. So we weren't even in outside lighting, you know, for it to kind of shine and sparkle a little bit. No, he was like, look at all that glitter on your face. But this is what it looks like. I pray and hope that you can see all the glitter on here. I'm not sure if you can or not, but I'm sorry. I do not recommend this foundation. Okay, see, I wiped it off a little bit, and now, like, all you see is glitter. How about now? I just, like, brushed it off, wiped a little bit with this rag off, and, like, I'm just still seeing more and more glitter. I hope you can see it as well. But, you know, like with all these reviews, it's up to you, you know, to take my opinion on it or not, and so on and so forth. However, I will be returning both of these today because I'm just a little bit astonished at why they would make a foundation with so much glitter in them. That is my review on the Revlon Photo Ready Airbrush Effects. The Airbrush Effects, unless you want the disco ball look, have at it. If not, I'm sorry, I just don't recommend it. Like I said, I didn't even wear it all day. I maybe wore it for a couple of hours, if that long, but it didn't work for me. Moving on. I'm going to go ahead and apply the Flower Beauty Face-to-Face Tinted Moisturizer, okay? This product is supposed to be anti-aging. It's the anti-aging treatment in a nourishing, luminous foundation, light and creamy texture, instantly hydrates and smooths, velvety, soft finish, okay? That's what all this is supposed to have going on. I prefer a mid to full coverage, but with this being a tinted moisturizer, I'm sure I'm not going to get quite that much coverage. My shade is TM11. I guess it's just by number. It doesn't really have a name. I kind of shade matched in the store. Yeah, it just says tinted moisturizer TM11. I'm just going to squeeze some onto this palette right here. I normally don't go for tinted moisturizers because I'm combination oily skin and I just don't have to get, you know, too happy or caught up with moisturizers because I just don't have that problem. I just wash my face and moisturize once and then I prime my face. And speaking of primers, I've already did my T-zone with Benefits Professionals. I've already, you know, put that in my T-zone and kind of around my chin. And then all over my face, I just went in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, SPF 15. And this is the, like, the reddish, the pinkish looking one or whatnot. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. Anyway, we're just going to put this kind of all over my face. Right now, it looks like it's a little brighter than my skin tone, but we will see when we blend it out.
And of course, if you have this and you want it better, you know, a fuller coverage, you can build it, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of a tinted moisturizer. If you're looking for coverage, you might want to do a foundation. And like I said, see, this is a tinted moisturizer, so not a lot of coverage at all, if any. Just kind of got my face looking a little moist here.
See, because I have a bit of discoloration with some marks and some acne scarring. That's actually a mole. And just, you know, different places like that. That's why I normally go for foundation. However, these things were on sale, and I like to bring different reviews of different products to you all, so that's where we are. And with this being a powder foundation, I figured if I set the moisturizer with this, that I would get a bit more coverage. So, this powder foundation It's supposed to
provide skin smoothing moisture, naturally and seamless coverage, smooths out imperfections and even skin tone, vitamin C and E for anti-aging benefits, fragrance-free, paraben-free.
So we'll see how all that goes. I can off the bat kind of recommend this to normal to dry skin girls because it seems like one of their major goals is for moisturizing. When you have combination oily skin, we tend to reach for the oil-free products, right? So
this is a Real Technique blush brush, but I'm just going to use this to buff out all over my face, to buff this powder foundation all over my face. I'm not going to tack it on or cake it on. I'm just trying to at least get some kind of coverage, some kind of even tone on my face.
Let's see here. I am going to go ahead and go in with my NYX concealer, just a little bit under the eye here.
Because I have red and a bit of dark under there, so I always put something there. We're just going to put a little bit there, so we can look a little right up under the eye there, just a little bit.
I wonder how bright my camera's making that look. I'm going to just actually go over the concealer with whatever's left on this brush so we don't look too bright under our eyes because I'm not sure. I'm sure the camera's making it look a whole lot brighter than it actually is. So especially with the natural lighting, I'm in front of a window and I have a little bit of a light on, so my face is probably like, bam. Now I'm going to apply the Flower Beauty Lip Service Lip Butter Lipstick. I think I did a swatch on this.
For you guys. This is actually supposed to be buttery-like texture, glides on easily, leaving lips looking smooth and full. Rich texture provides an optical plumping effect. High percentage of emollient, all for a super smooth, shiny finish. Non-tacky, superior shine. So it is supposed to be luscious, moisture, shiny, glossy. Alright, that is pretty. I like it.
You all see what my lip color is before I applied that. And with me applying that, I did get some color, with it being a butter lipsticks tend to kind of be very translucent, not so pigmented. I like the color payoff on this. Very shiny lip, very, very shiny lip. It is now, I hope you can see that, 1:12 in the afternoon. Yes, I'm just getting my day started. Don't judge. But anyway, it's 1:12 in the afternoon. I'll probably check in with you guys a little bit later and then again later on tonight to see how how this plays out. I hope I don't get too shiny and oily and stuff like that, but we will see. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, ciao. Hi everyone, how's it going? Yeah, a little wardrobe training going on here, right? It is now 7:08 in the evening. This is how the tinted moisturizer set by the powder is looking. I did retouch my lips or whatnot, but my eyebrows, look great. I love the way they look. That cream eyeshadow that I use for them, it goes on like light, but then once it dries and sets, it's just the perfect color, and I really like it. But as for my face, I am shiny. My forehead, T-zone. And once again, this was not a very big, full coverage type situation. So I do believe I'm a bit oily. If you can see that, that's extremely oily. But this is a tinted moisturizer. So like I mentioned, for you normal to dry skin, people, this will probably be perfect for you. But because I'm so oily, it's just not very much I can say about it because I'm trying to prevent oil and moisture and all those things. Thank you guys for watching. That's my review on those products. Oh, for the lipstick, I had to retouch the lipstick. ended up eating and things like that. Very moisturizing. I didn't find it bleeding around the outside of the lip at all. My lips did not peel, or I didn't have any issues with it. It's very moisturizing, like the color payoff is very good. I did have to retouch, so it is a lipstick that you'll probably have to carry with you and retouch and stuff throughout the day. I do believe that there's still some kind of coverage from the powder. While my face still kind of seems like it's all, you know, the same color and things like that. It's not covering any blemishes, however, I can still tell that there's some kind of coverage. I cannot determine if the powder that's making me oily and or if it is the tinted moisturizer that's, you know, making me shiny and even, you know, more oily than I normally am. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, ciao. Dirk, you got to go, buddy. You can't. Woo. Okay. Yes, honey. You want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
To the camera. He's a mess. All right. That's enough.